Welcome to Kyoto. We haven't checked in yet, but I'm going to go for a little walk while Steve watches the rest of his game. His team are in the final. Hopefully they win. Hopefully I don't get hit by this car. Then we're going to try and see some of the 2,000 temples, get some ramen, and see what Kyoto has to offer. Kyoto feels completely different to Tokyo and Nagoya. Nagoya was more modern, a bit more brash by Japanese standards, so you could actually hear them speaking sometimes. Whereas Kyoto feels a bit quieter, a bit more stately, and we haven't even got to the main stuff yet. In a country which is so quiet, which on the one hand is good, because I'm British and I don't like noise, I like peace and quiet. On the other hand, I've lived in Spain for 10 years, so I'm used to making a noise. It's very challenging. I now have Steve. We're off to see our first temple, and I want him to give you his reaction to how his final game, the final of all the basketball, went.
Yes.
You won?
We won.
We're going to celebrate with something tonight. We're going to Kiyomizudera now, which is one of the UNESCO temples. There might be some construction on the outside, but this is one of the temples that has been pervading my mind as a symbol of Kyoto for as long as I can remember, so we have to go. And there's all these cute Japanese girls dressed in kimonos. I still think we should dress up, but apparently I'm not allowed to dress like a samurai while Steve's eating his ramen. It's probably one of the prettiest inside, most incredible wooden, ancient feeling shrines, yet it is absolutely rammed with people to the point of being ridiculous. And this is a Zen temple. Zen. Think of the irony there. This is a Zen temple. Unfortunately it was covered. Still a hell of a view though. You can really see how Kyoto is west, north and east, surrounded on three sides by mountains. And we're now walking back down to get some food as the cherry blossom falls upon our shoulders. Yeah, in high spirits in Kyoto. On the hunt for black ramen, which is a speciality dish of the Gion geisha neighborhood near where we're staying, and it's kind of a burned caramelized sesame miso vibe, which sounds amazing, and it comes out kind of black. So that's the plan. Musoshin. Arigatou. Itadakimasu. That's f***ing amazing. Absolutely delicious. It's like smoky.
Kyoto is one of the two cities, along with Kanazawa, where geisha still train. Here they are called geiko, and the apprentices maiko. And if you are lucky, when light falls, you may see a shy one shuffling through the crowds. Gion is where the tourists live, and it was busy. Thankfully, the hordes didn't detract too much from the abject beauty of the area.
Off the insanely busy bridge area down to the Kamo riverside, where you have old houses on one side which apparently put out boards and terraces in the summer to drink, and vegetation on the other side, and loads of young people having drinks. It's lovely. We're walking along between the main road and the river in search of yakitori, the skewered meat. Well, yakitori is skewered chicken, so a bit of fried chicken and beer is the idea. This one? Yes. Konnichiwa.
I'm wondering if like, these are actually like chicken meatballs or are they...
Here's my friend. Itadakimasu. Liver. That is the... Oh wow. That is the softest. That's amazing. Now we've got chicken skins, which I've been told is really good, and Steve seems to like it a lot. Bit of soy. Itadakimasu. Oh yeah. Mmm. It is a wet morning. We've got up early to go to the Fushimi Inari Shrine, and we're currently having breakfast outside a supermarket. How are you feeling? Good. We're trying to beat some of the crowds. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. There's already people walking in. These torii gates are donated by people who are paying for good luck. And the more you pay, the bigger the shrine, and they change them every year. There's over 10,000. It's amazing. We're quite lucky to get here early-ish. There's less people. Oh, big splodge on my head. So we were debating on which of these big things to do in Kyoto, and this is one of those other images that just sticks in your mind, and getting up a little bit earlier has made it one of the most astonishing experiences I've ever seen. It's actually more atmospheric in the rain. Every so often the endless line of torii break, and you get a little shrine where you can pay your respects. Inari often takes the form of a fox, kitsune, and he can take the form of 6 other things. And he's the god of sake, he's the god of rice, he's the god of the harvest. He's kind of an important god, and this is all for him. And this started here. The original kind of birthing here was in 784. This is kind of the spiritual homeland of Shinto. It's pretty awesome. So, one of my favourite things in life, weirdly, are hard-boiled eggs. Not necessarily with tea. But on this little shrine stop, they've got a little guy selling hard-boiled eggs, which you dip in salt, and it's tea. Why we came earlier. Bloody hell.